Okay, here's the setup for Starlink, right? This is the dish. The dish goes into the stand. The dish does auto adjust by itself. You don't have to crank it to put it in a position. I didn't, but a neighbor did. Fortunately, his still works. But don't manually try and adjust that. It will auto adjust to try and find the satellite. Also, one thing I wish that Starlink did when they shipped this is that they didn't attach this side. See if I can get it to focus in there. Come on. Focus. Okay, well, the autofocus isn't working, but I wish that, I don't know why it's not working. There we go. I wish that Starlink, when they shipped this, did not ship this attached, because this does slide out of there, right? And if Starlink just had you attach it yourself, as opposed to shipping it attached, you'd know that you could take this out. One of the advantages of having this side versus this side, so the two sides here, one of them you can drill a straight line into your house, right, with a drill bit that is much smaller than if you try and drill into your house or whatever unit, so that the actual router is living inside, right, or inside something to protect it. This is going to take a much larger drill bit than this, right, because it's straight. So I just wish Starlink wouldn't ship this, or would ship this not attached. I think it would save them a lot of time and frustration for customers. The thing that happened with us when we got it is that this connection somehow had come loose, and I was like, this doesn't work, rah, rah, rah. And then somebody had made a video, and about 4 minutes into the video they were like, oh, and this detaches because I bought the pole and whatever, right? And maybe I'm dumb for not just knowing that this detaches, but I didn't know that it detached because it came attached. Well, it didn't come attached to the stand, but I just put it on the stand without looking real closely at this and going, oh, this will come out. Okay, I could just go in using this side. But this had come loose. So the guy suggested, oh, just make sure it's really fit snug inside of there. And that fixed our internet problems. But I just wish that, again, that this wasn't attached when it was shipped, because I think that would help a lot for people's understanding of how this thing works. Okay. And yes, I don't have any understanding of how it actually works. I mean, I do, but geez, this thing's beaming into outer space, and the internet's like 1,000 times better than what we had without it. Maybe not 1,000, but certainly 10 times better. So very cool. And yeah, these are just small things I wish they would tell you about your Starlink system.